There are five things that I think if humans stopped doing them forever, we would be generally much better. I think the first one is alcohol. To never drink alcohol again. And I know that seems quite, it's going to offend some people, right? But it really, what are we telling ourselves by drinking alcohol? Is it because we are socially awkward? We're unable to face tension, fear, we're unable to stay strong in the face of things that are difficult? Are we not able to speak our truth? Can we not be honest to people, tell people how we feel? Do we have problems with talking to groups of people, communicating clearly, communicating our true thoughts and feelings and everything? Alcohol just masks all of that. I think if we just never drank alcohol again, we would become much better in nearly every way that a human being could become, not to mention the health benefits. The second one is caffeine, and this probably will offend even more people, which is I don't believe humans should ever drink caffeine again. And I'm fully aware that 90% of people drink it every day, but everyone drinks it every day to bring them back to baseline. There's no cognitive enhancement, there's no anything. It's just people are addicted to a drug. They have their dosage every day so they can function normally. They're not functioning any better than anyone else who doesn't drink caffeine. They're just functioning normally whilst destroying their bodies, whilst inducing a mild state of panic 24 hours a day, whilst draining themselves of minerals, essential minerals, and vitamins and whatever else. It's a serious drug, and because everyone drinks it means nothing to me. It's just that everyone drinks it. It doesn't mean that it's not dangerous. There was a time where everyone smoked, and we all know the dangers of smoking. The next one is eating anything artificial. So that's refined sugar, artificial sweeteners, vegetable oils, seed oils, anything artificial, anything ground up, anything refined, even things like grains and flour and everything like that is in my opinion artificial. Whole foods only. Whole foods that grow in nature, animals, fruits, vegetables. I think if we reduced the amount of carbs we eat in general, we would have a lot less obesity, less diabetes, less heart disease, less cardiovascular issues, less heart attacks, less fatty livers, less of a lot of things, less skin issues. Excessive carbs cause, I think, nearly all of this stuff. So the other thing is chasing. We should never chase anything. This includes the most common thing people chase, which is money. I definitely fall into this trap a lot, chasing money. But the more I do it, the more I realize that by chasing money, I'm not living up to who I really am, or I'm not in line with the truth of who I am. I'm just chasing this idea that someone else had, or trying to copy someone or something. If we find out where our natural aptitudes are and master them, then money flows eventually. We become an expert, we become so good at it that people pay us so much money to do the thing. But if we chase it, we're not being who we are. It's the same with chasing people, relationships, sex, friends, everything. We should never chase. Allow things to come to you. They happen naturally. When things work, they just work and it's easy. If we chase, it means it's not easy. It means we're triggered. It means we're trying to change reality into something that it's not, or more accurately, change ourselves into something that we're not, and change someone else into something that they're not. It may feel right because it alleviates anxiety in the moment, but it's a trauma activation. When things work, it should be peaceful, right? Especially in relationships, not necessarily in our purpose. Purpose can be chaos. but it's right. The only thing we should chase, and it's not really accurate to say that we chase it, but it's what I said before, which is mastery. Find out who we truly are and master those aspects of ourselves, the things that we're most inclined to do. We do them until a state of mastery is reached. The other one is watching porn. It's just a drug. It's a super stimulus. There is no benefit to it. It is just causing problems. It's like, it's worse than a drug because drugs can even give you social benefits, right? This doesn't. No one's proud of it. No one's proud of watching porn. The last one is working out. And I define that as placing enough strain on the muscles so that they adapt, get stronger, and grow. It doesn't necessarily have to look like going to a gym and doing heavy weights, but as long as whatever you do it safely, it's going to keep your body strong, and it's going to stop things happening that would be normally happening with age. I look at people my age, I'm nearly 40, and a lot of them have all these issues that I just don't have. And it's only because I've been going to the gym consistently for about 15 years now. But 3 times a week at least, go to the gym or work out or do something that's going to cause your body to get stronger and bigger and better and faster. Because it's just going to make everything easier and better, especially if you combine it with not eating anything artificial. Thanks, guys.